Hello, everybody. Chris Porter live here at Everbank Stadium, where the Duval draft party wrapped up not that long ago, and so too did the first round of the 2024 NFL draft. And for the second straight year, the Jaguars decided to trade back in the first round of the draft, moving back from 17 to 23. They made a trade with the Minnesota Vikings. We'll get into all the particulars in just a second. And the Jaguars took Brian Thomas Jr., the wide receiver out of LSU. Let me tell you something, guys. This guy has tremendous upside. He led the nation with 17 touchdown passes, and Thomas's sheer athleticism and his production during the 2023 season made him a first-round pick tonight. But it's the prospect of what he could turn into with further development that's really enticing. Now, last season, Thomas racked up 68 catches for more than 1,100 yards, and as I said, at the top there's 17 TDs, a monster season with quarterback Jalen Daniels, and he's a big reason why Daniels walked away as the Heisman Trophy winner. So yes, another weapon for Trevor Lawrence and the Jags.
Just gotta be patient. Wait till your name is called. Just put your faith in God and knowing that He's gonna put you in the right position. Just my ability to use my speed, be able to get open, create space on defenders. I would say just that's a big role in how I play.
And joining me now is First Coast Sports analyst James Coleman. James, I'll be the first to admit, you called this today during our Ready to Roar NFL draft special.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the run and hearing about the quarterbacks and knowing that quarterbacks are more value. And when you just think about where those guys are going to be placed at, you're just like, okay, what would be available with the things that we talked about were the needs? And Brian Thomas Jr. would have been the best wide receiver that would have been available at 17, but ended up being at 23.
Tell me what he does for this offense immediately.
Well, what he is a pretty good route runner. He's able to make the catch. He's able to get behind defenses, which is something that you're going to need. It's something that we wanted Calvin Ridley to do, and we thought we would get that. Didn't get it as consistently, but now you have a young wide receiver, fresh legs, with a bunch of veteran wide receivers that should be able to add to, again, Trevor Lawrence in this position where he's going to be more of a leader. Again, just another weapon for this offense for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
So for the fifth time in the Jaguars franchise's history, they select a wide receiver in the first round, LSU's Brian Thomas Jr. Coming up a little later, we'll hear more from him and from the Jags top brass, and more from this guy who said during the earlier special today this was the guy we were going to go with. Back inside to Heather and Anthony.
Yeah, he called it.
He sure did.
All right.